Well, hello again. Welcome back to another video. As you can see, back in the woods, but I'm on my own this time. Normally Hazel comes with me, but she's a bit under the weather. So I thought I'd give it a go. Just setting up on my own for a change. I'm going to do some hot tenting. So I've got my One Tigress Rock Fortress and I've got my Outbacker firebox stove with me. So I need to go and get that from the car and get set up here, basically same place as what we've been camping recently. I've not got a fire pit or anything with me today, so I'm actually just going to camp in the clearing that I normally have the fire. Just pitch the tent up there, which would be nice. As you can see, autumn is in full swing. There is a lot of leaves on the ground and not a lot left on the trees, so I have to clear that up a little bit and yeah, go ahead and get set up now, get some stuff from the car. I bought wood with me today. I didn't bring my axe or saw or anything with me today, just bought wood with me. As it's just me, really I only need the log burner just to cook on. And if it gets really chilly, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's 9 degrees Celsius now, so probably drop down maybe 5 tonight. See how it goes. I've got some long burning logs with me and some kiln dry wood, so I've got plenty of stuff. Yeah, cool. Right, time to get set up. So, tent's up, just got to get everything in it now. I've just realised, I think I've forgotten my lights, and the torches I've got don't have massive batteries on them. So, the rest of the video might just be under torchlight and firelight from the log burner. Hazel's not here. I've got a bit more room in the tent, so I could have a chair and a table. Lovely. I was actually up here last week as well with Hazel and my eldest Elliot, but we decided not to film, partly because I forgot, because I always forget something. I forgot to bring a tripod and microphones and everything, and partly because I just wanted some family time. So that's where we just sat and chilled, no filming, no stress, nothing. We had, we didn't bring the hot tub, I reckon. We had, Elliot had the Fox 2 that I've been using, and then me and Hazel shared another 10, which I'm going to probably camp with next week, depending on the weather. So I'll tell you more about that then. There we go, table and chair. Just remembered, I have got my, because I've got my flex tail pump from my bed, it does actually work as a light as well, so I might use that. There we go, so I've got my flex tail air pump. Luckily that's got a little lantern on it, so filming wise, banging. So I've got my frame set up, my cot bed set up, done my mattress. I have got a new sleeping bag. I went in to go outdoors the other day and money just disappeared out of my bank account. Don't know how that happens. So today I will be using the OEX Fathom EV400 4-season. Supposedly this has got a comfort rating down to -1, a limit -8 and an extreme -26. So certainly for UK winters this should be alright. I have got a sleeping bag liner with me as well, just in case. I'm kind of making a habit of bringing them with me now. I think I've used it once or twice. It's generally not that cold here yet. It's supposed to be getting very cold next week, but potentially snow. Whether we get any here, who knows. Setup done. Yeah, I'm gonna go and see if I have got another light in the car. Fingers crossed. If not, that's me set up for the night. So I've just managed to go and get the rest of the stuff from the car, and thankfully in my electronics bag I had another light. So that's good. At least I can actually film and I can see what I'm doing and whatnot. I don't know how long the battery lasts on that flex tail pump. I mean, it's probably a good test to be able to find out, I suppose. But the light I had in the car, I know that lasts all night, so winning. So I've gone and got kind of everything else out now. There's just a few little bits left in there, like my wood and whatnot. I've got some of these kind of slow burning logs for the log burner tonight. Like I said earlier, not that I need it because it's cold, but just nice to have really, just a little bit of warmth. There is loads of room in here and already bugs. Ooh. That means I'm going to get bit. Lovely. Yeah, there's loads of room in here. Obviously there's only the one cot bed, whereas normally I have two going. So that's good. I positioned the stove slightly differently because there's the extra space. It's kind of normally where Hazel would be laying. But it does mean my chair's kind of, might have to have a little move around, maybe. We'll see. It's not cold, but I am going to light the stove soon because I'm cooking on it tonight. I say something to, oh, I've just got some pasta to cook tonight, some stuffed pasta, and some sauce to go with it. Got some porridge for in the morning, but most importantly, I've got some hot chocolate for later and some cookies, without Hazel stealing them. I have also got a little a little cheeky. Yeah, I've just got some kind of tortellini, I don't know. I've got some stuffed pasta, ham and cheese, and then I've got a mascarpone kind of sauce to go with it. Nothing too fancy, nice and simple. Get here, it's already dark, so to be honest, I can't really bother. I just want a nice chill camp today. Yeah, everything's all set up. I'm going to sit and chill for a bit, and I'll get back to you when I'm going to cook. Right, so it's time to get this fire going. Obviously it's got to build up a little bit before I can cook anyway. So, get it going now. Got my little rope fire starter again. So I'm just going to kind of mash this up a little bit. Something for the sparks to take hold of. And hopefully there we go. So I can get that in there. And I've got some bark. I'm just gonna get going a little bit. And the good thing about this is obviously once it's lit, that's going to burn for ages. So I don't have to worry about rushing to build it all up. I can just sit there and chug away at it until it's established enough. I didn't bring my axe or anything with me, so I didn't process the wood down very small at all today. But that should be enough. So that's out. Ready for next time. Job done. So I've just discovered that I haven't actually brought any cutlery with me. I mean, there you go. Yeah, no cutlery, no plates, but that's not the end of the world. I can just kind of eat out of the saucepan. But means I can't have my porridge in the morning. We'll try and make something work. I can eat tonight though, just about. I have got that's gonna be fun, but it'll work. So the fire's on. I need to start making lists. Just make a list every time I come camping of all the stuff, even if it's the same stuff I bring every time, like cutlery and lights. But there you go. The log burner's warming up. I can't get over it. There's always something. Oh, the log burner's warming up, so start boiling some water from the pasta. That'll take a while. I'm gonna sit and sulk now. It's a good job I didn't bring tea. Stick a bigger log in there. or two. It's getting pretty warm in here now, 16 degrees ish. It's definitely a lot different experience camping without at least a child. Last week, like I said, I came with Hazel and Elliot, which was great fun. Definitely great fun. Yeah, normally I come with Hazel, so it's, you know, making sure it's dinner for two and making sure we've got 2 beds and 2 tents, or you know, all that sort of stuff. Whereas today I was kind of set up and not much time at all. So I kind of sat here like, what do I do now? Normally it's rushing to get set up and then rushing to prep dinner, and everything's just quite a bit easier today, which is really nice. You know, I brought wood with me, so I haven't had to chop any wood either. Just chill. I didn't remember cutlery, but I did remember a little colander to drain the pasta off with. Not bad. It's interesting eating with very good. The fire's just dying out now. Open the vent up just to speed up the process. It's like the remnants of one log left. So I think I overestimated how much wood I would need. I'm not going to get through half of this, I don't think. Oh. Such an easy camp. So I'm just put my milk on for my hot chocolate. I've just been kind of laying in bed, watched a film, just chilling basically. I'm trying to work out how I can have a porridge in the morning. Yeah, I've just been relaxing. It's nice and quiet. There's a little bit of breeze, but nothing serious. The log burner's been on, but I've just been kind of very slowly putting stuff. I'm not like keeping a consistent flame. I've only chucked stuff on it now really to heat my milk up for my hot chocolate. Just been kind of just letting it simmer. It's not cold enough that I need it pumping out loads and loads of heat. So, yeah, it's been quite a chill one. I made myself a little stirrer. So this should be hot enough now. Yeah, that'll do. Splintered off a little bit of a log as they're kiln dried. They're not obviously wet and soggy and horrible, so I just thought, little stirrer. It's not a lot of difference to what you get in Costa or something, just to mix up everything. That'll do. Yeah, I definitely needed a stirrer. Come on. I'm now wondering if I can maybe splinter off a thicker bit and use that for my breakfast in the morning. If not, I'll be resorting to drinking my porridge like a hot drink. Cool, right, I'm gonna drink this and head off to bed. So I'll see you guys in the morning. morning. It's about 7:30. I slept amazing. Brilliant. Had the log burner on for a little while, still kind of simmering away. That actually took quite a while to die down because I closed all the vent off and everything. Yeah, I've been awake kind of 10-15 minutes now. Started kind of doing little bits. You know, you get up and straight away deflate your air mattress and kind of things like that. Pack your sleeping bag away. So yeah, need to get a wiggle on. I've got a new stove that I wanted to try out to do breakfast with, but I don't actually know how I'm going to do it because of the lack of spoons. Oh well, we'll give it a go anyway. Mainly because I just want to try out this new stove. It's OEX Etna. It's like a little mini stove, but I'll show you in a sec properly. Forgot to say, obviously I tested the OEX Fathom EV400 last night. As I only got it the other day, so I've got the EV300, which Hazel's nabbed off me because she quite likes that one. That's a 3-season. The EV400 supposedly a 4-season, and to be honest, I can't see a difference between them. I think I was just as warm last night in the EV400 as what I would have been in the EV300. I don't know, this definitely wasn't as warm as my Mountain Warehouse winter bag. So if you're looking at sleeping bags, maybe that helps. It's alright. I mean, it was 65 quid, 70 quid. So, I mean, it's a good sleeping bag, but I definitely wouldn't even try and sleep in it in minus conditions. Let me know in the comments if, like, there's something you want to see me do or whatever. Camping setups or comparisons of things, like whatever you guys want to see, really. I'll try and do it if I can. You know, I'm still learning, so probably be interesting if you guys need to learn something, that I learn it and fail on camera for your amusement. So, got this little OEX Etna stove, which is a lightweight backpacking stove. I think it's kind of on par with the MSR kind of pocket rocket. It is pretty tiny, and it just goes on the screw top gas bottles. I am doing this in tent, but I have got both doors open, so it is well ventilated, and I mean, I'm only boiling a little bit of water, so it's nothing too major. I don't think I'll gas myself out. I think I may end up drinking this porridge like a cup of tea. So over the next few months, there's some things that I kind of want to tick off. Camping and hiking and whatnot. I'd like to get back to Wales. I'd like to get back to Wales this year, but it is kind of middle of November now, so there's not a lot of year left. Could be good, mainly because I'd like to do Snowdon with snow on it. I think it'd be pretty cold, and I'd probably struggle or fail, but I'd like to do it, or at least attempt it. I'd like to do some stuff around the Peak District because I absolutely love the Peak District, and maybe kind of New Forest or something like that. Don't know yet. Next year, definitely, I would like to go up to the Lake District. Me and my son Jamie are kind of already talking about doing Scafell Pike. We done Snowdon this year, and that was our first kind of mountain. So yeah, we're talking about doing Scafell Pike, but also going back to Snowdon to do a different route. This year we did the Llanberis route, which is kind of the beginner route. It's supposed to be the easiest. It's the longest, but it's supposed to be the easiest. So I don't know how that works. I was pretty knackered at the end of it. So I'm thinking about going and doing like the pig track or something this year solo, but maybe next year in the nicer weather, me and him actually want to try Cribgoch as well and go that route up. Whether it happens or not, who knows, because that's quite difficult for beginners. It's quite difficult. It's a nice little scramble, so maybe. Yeah, like there's quite a few things I'd like to do, certainly over the next few months like that. Just got to get planning and time off work and whatnot, and then realise you booked the time off work and the weather's absolutely appalling, so you've wasted a day off work. We'll see. So my porridge is ready. It's thickened up. Got my little stirrer. Yeah. Blueberry porridge. There's only one thing for it then. Yeah, that would do. I was looking at different stoves, log burners, yesterday actually. Like collapsible ones, fold up ones, titanium ones, that sort of thing. Like I really love this stove. It pumps out a lot of heat. So this will be really good like in the dead of winter, if there's snow and ice and whatnot, this will be really good. But it is quite bulky. You know, it doesn't fold down and it does weigh a lot. So kind of taking it to and from the car can be a bit of a faff. Maybe I'll get a new stove. Might just wait until next year now. We'll see. I do really like this stove though. I'm going to do a proper review video on it soon. I'm thinking about maybe doing like a review channel. I know a couple of other YouTubers do review channels for all their gear. So I might start doing that as well. Or at least doing review videos on this channel in a playlist or something. I guess let me know in the comments if that's something you'd be interested in. You know, kind of budget gear and all that sort of stuff. You know, what to take camping and different camping styles, whether you go to a campsite or whatever. I can try and give some advice, not a lot because I'm still learning. But you know, from my experience, I've only been doing camping a year, as you probably know. So it's been a big learning curve. So if I can impart some wisdom, I shall. It's very autumny out there. It's very mild though. It's like 9 or 10 degrees, which for this time of year is very nice. It's very warm. And it's very dry as well. It's not rained properly in a good couple of weeks now. Not here anyway. You know, I'm over in the east of England, so you know, it's not really rained here at all for a couple of weeks. which is nice. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. But for camping, I think I kind of want some videos where you guys see me struggle with the weather. As much as I won't like it at the time, I think people will like watching that maybe. So, another camp done, another one in the bag. It was great, it was a lot different being solo. It's a lot more relaxed. I was, able just to lay in the tent and watch a film last night, and had the log burner going and room to sit down in there as well. Normally when I've got a child with me, I've got 2 beds in there, so you can't sit in there. So yeah, that was nice. It was very nice, very chilled camp. I should be back next week. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. The weather's supposed to be turning pretty cold, so I'll probably be back out in a hot tent. Who knows? Obviously I'm going to go ahead and film my hike now. So yeah, keep watching out for that. I don't know when I'll put that out yet, but it'll be before next week. I think I'll stick to the camping videos on Mondays, and anything else I do maybe in between. Who knows? Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Obviously the views have shot up and subscriptions have shot up, so I really appreciate that. I was kind of watching like a hawk last week with a video and how well it was doing. I know it's still only little numbers compared to some of the bigger YouTubers with the camping stuff, but for me, I didn't think I'd get anywhere near that anytime soon. So thank you very much for everyone who watches. Really do appreciate it. If you watch and you haven't subscribed, please do. Please leave comments as well, because I like feedback. Okay, so thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.